Hey everybody, I'm Justin Schlegel with RHP Real Estate and Team Schlegel. This is your July 2022 Phoenix Real Estate Report. We're going to talk about several things today, but also buy downs, interest rates, and trends of where we think the market is going. So first of all, with interest rates being higher than they were for quite a while, even though they have relaxed a little, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, buy downs, that's an alternative that a lot of buyers are looking into. So a 2-1 buy down, which is a popular option, is where year one, the interest rate is 2% less. Year two, the interest rate is 1% less. And then years 3 through 30, it's fixed at about market rate plus like 0.25%. So if market rate today was 5.25, that means years 3 through 30 are at 5.5. But year one, 2% less, year two, 1% less. So it gives you time before you potentially can refinance down the line. So that is one option with a 2-1 buy down. Also, I have not seen too much personally, but I've heard where a number of buyers are requesting concessions, or basically a seller to pay points towards their loan and buying down that rate. So there is some flexibility with the market balancing out. So let's talk about those rates. So today we can actually get some government loans. So that means FHA and VA financing for just shy of 5%. And then conventional, we're looking at the low to mid 5. So we had crested above 6%, but that has come back down. And with what the Fed has done, we hope that all of that traction is going to keep us going in this direction. So I feel pretty good about interest rates, hopefully having peaked already and we're kind of leveling out. So let's talk about the market inventory. So we have seen the market balance out a bit. As we talked about, the beginning of April is when that shift really started to occur. So we're over 90 days in, so we now can kind of see what's happening. A lot of the overreaction that happened initially by sellers has kind of subsided. So those that were like, oh my gosh, my home hasn't sold in 2 hours, let's drop the price 50 grand. We're not seeing quite as much of that. We are seeing some price reductions, but they're much more moderate, at least from what we are viewing, and the market has seemed to kind of level out. So we did have a little bit of a sag in some areas when we saw those price reductions, and now we're kind of flattening. So when you look at inventory itself, active single-family homes, we're about 10,935 here in the Valley. You add in condos, townhomes manufactured, and you add in another almost 2,200, and there's 835 coming soon. So there's basically just shy, like 13,900 plus options here in the marketplace. That's quadrupled in the last few months from what the inventory numbers were. So definitely more choices. However, we're still lower than historical averages, having 20,000 homes on the market. And we've got a growing population. So we're in a good spot in that regard. So when you look at the market of where it's segmented, really between 400,000 and 800,000 is where the largest part of our market is. That's 64% of the inventory, so over half. So real people, families, people that have got a home, that are selling that, moving up, which these conditions have made it easier to do those contingency sales and get those offers looked at. As well, builders, new construction, all of a sudden it's like, hey, we want to be your friend again. We need you because not everybody's just walking in off the street. So incentives are back out. We can help to negotiate and maximize incentives in that regard. Sellers are being a bit more realistic, offering more repairs, offering home warranties and things of that. So I welcome this balanced feel because it's been stressful the last couple of years. And it's nice to actually be able to educate people and use our experience for good and not just say, we don't know what the hell is going to happen. So we actually do have an idea of what's going to happen, and the market seems to be trending in an okay spot for now. So any questions that you have about real estate, please give us a call. That's what we're here for. Information's below. Thank you for watching and have a great day.